Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is Sunday today. I got the quarters and the roof done on Project Un-Funked. So I'm sure what I got planned for today. Might show a little work. We'll see how that goes. It's basically just going to be grinding, sanding, and putting down some primer. So that being said, thanks for watching and subscribing. If you're not subscribed, why are you watching? Anyway, let's check it out. Alright, so first of all, we'll do a new cast member here. This is Mr. Zeus here. I want to call him Goose, like Top Gun, Maverick and Goose. I had one just like him. He showed up out of the blue last winter, like they do, strays. And I had one like him before. His name was Maverick. He passed away a couple years ago, but he showed up out of the blue. I was going to try to name him Goose, like Goose and Maverick, but every time I go to say Goose, I say Zeus. But he's a whiny little shit, but seems like he's a good cat. That being said, let's check it out. All right, so quarter has been blocked once. It turned out super nice. The roof has been blocked once. It's super nice. The passenger quarter, we've already looked at it. It's super nice so far. But yeah, plans for today, and it looks like he wants to help. We're going to go ahead and clean this up here on the rocker, get that ground down smooth. We're going to clean up the wells on the seat riser. We're going to finish that nasty looking shit over there from when they had the roll cage in it and get that cleaned up. We're going to dress up that patch in the back. We're going to get all this completed. We're going to get the spare tire hook mounted, get that done, get all this sanded down. I'm going to get the tail light panel stripped to bare metal, get this lower panel cleaned up, and get all this in gray primer today. I'll probably use some epoxy on that, get the floor in primer. Oh, there's also a hole up here. I think they had an automatic in this. Look, man, you're already sleeping on the job. Yep. And we got to fix this little patch right here. Look like they had an automatic. Most of the time they cut these right here for an automatic, so I got to fix that. And it's missing one of these studs for the radio amp bracket. It's not used in a 93, but I'm going to put the stud back in it. I'll show you how I do that. It's pretty easy. So with that being said, I'm going to get the rest of the pedals taken out. I got to get this ready to get blasted. All this has to come out up here in the front, so I get all that taken out. And now I got a cat I got to mess with. So, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and finish stripping this out. Get the console bracket taken out. The clutch pedals got to come out. Basically, everything's going to be out of the inside of the car before I get it primered. And I'd like to try to get it blasted in the next week or two, but we got rain in the forecast for the next 2 weeks. So, as far as getting anything done, probably not going to get much done. But it raps about Frankenstein, so I'm going to have a set of twins here before long. So, yeah. Let me go ahead and get this cat out of the way. Man, he's terrible. Let me go ahead and get the rest of this stuff out of the way so I can get the inside of this in primer. So yeah. Alright, so I didn't get much done as I wanted to get done. You know how everything doesn't always go as planned. So with that being said, I did get a lot done. I got most everything done. I said I was going to get done, other than getting the primer part done. Once you start chasing the rabbit down a rabbit hole, and I'm really good at that. Once I start cleaning stuff and I start getting into stuff and I find stuff, I fix stuff, and one thing leads to another, and it just takes forever. So I'll quit running my mouth and kind of show you what I got done today. Let me see this real quick. Grab this real quick here. I'll show you this real quick. So look at that floor. Now this side is looking super, super nice. The other side I didn't get to this point yet. Took all the nasty, show you over here. And when you guys do these cages, at least this one was kind of half-ass. It was half-ass ugly, and whoever did it. Now they didn't cut the front floors. That was 100% plus for me, so I didn't have to repair any holes in the front floors. Those were in super nice shape. The rears, as you've seen before, they had some down bars through the floors welded on top of some shitty-ass subframe connectors. That's a story for another day. And then they had some plates underneath the back seats I had to cut off on the seat riser area. Those are looking amazing. And they had some little square boxes welded to the rockers, which I got cut off and cleaned up. And of course the down bars went into the back, which I'll show you that area, which I showed you before. But let's get back to the floors. Like I said, I cleaned the other side up, but this is what it looked like. So they took all the sound deadener off, but they left all this nasty black, nasty, just schmutz shit. And the other side looked just this bad, and you see how nice it looks now. So that looks amazing. Now, I got my plate welded in. I used my original cowl panel. It's just a gift that keeps on giving for spare sheet metal. So I cut this little section here, put a window plate in there, welded that in, welded these holes up. So now that looks super nice. I got that stud, like I said, I was gonna get welded in. Now how do I do that? I take a bolt like that. You can buy them at your auto parts store. I think maybe even AutoZone sells them. Take your grinder, cut the head of that bolt off, the washer will fall off. You basically flip it upside down. Oops, sorry, I don't want to see that, huh? You basically cut the head off that bolt, flip it upside down, and put it in the hole, and then tack around it. And then you can grind this little part, this little nipple right here. Yeah, I said nipple. You can grind that off and make it look like the factory one, which is what I did. So other than a couple little spot welds, but once you get the carpet in it, I mean, you can't move that. It's sturdy as can be. So now that's a little bracket for the center console. On the early Fox bodies, 87 to like I think 92, they had an amplifier that used to bolt to a bracket on inside the center console, and those two little studs are, back in the day they used actual metal nuts and they threaded down when they used the amp. But when they did away with the amp bolted to the bracket, the 93s have like a little plastic, it looks like a nut but it's plastic, it doesn't do much, it's kind of a nylon nut. But yeah, that's really all they use now. So I got this part all cleaned up, ground down, looking nice. I left a little weld here just for some strength. It's not, you're gonna see it a little bit, it's not ground down perfect. The back's done, cleaned up. Right here, that area is looking nice in factory. That's where those nasty plates, you seen that one over there. We'll go ahead and look at this side. This side's all dressed out, ready to go. That side is too, it's just not all pretty like that, all nice and pretty, and this is all nice and pretty. Dressed this out, got this all edged out. You can tell I welded that back in. So that was a window patch, just like the one on the transmission tunnel. So I set that in there, smoothed it all up. This is the one, this was a bear. Now that one was a pain in the ass. I don't know who welded this in there, but they should be beat with a baseball bat. So yeah, I got that all cleaned up, looking factory now. This is some black paint. This all was covered with this nasty black paint right here. I guess they used that when they put the cage in. At least they put something on it to keep it from rusting. But damn, my floor is gonna look sweet with some fresh paint. Now back here, I've showed you guys this, man, this must be semi day today. Damn, all day Sunday. We've been running all day. Sorry about that. So right here, that's the patch is ready to go. This patch is ready to go. I got all that welded in. I've got a couple little holes that were drilled in this thing. Here comes another. Whoever had this car and used it for a race car, they must have drilled a million holes in this car, but they're all welded back up now. They're all back where they're supposed to be. I'm gonna flatten those out. The plan is I'm gonna epoxy prime it. Ooh, that's way too close to my ugly bug. I'm gonna epoxy prime it, let it cure for a couple days, and I'm gonna reseam seal everything, and then I'm gonna use some 2K on those areas I worked heavily so I can fill in some sand scratches, go back with some 220, smooth them up a little bit. I'm not gonna try to make them look perfect because it's gonna have carpet, you're not gonna see the shit anyway, but you know, I know it's there. But I'm gonna go back over some 2K and then paint the whole floor back factory red. So but yeah, back here in the back, this will all be reseam sealed like factory. I didn't get my bracket welded in, I got to get that done yet. So but man, yep, it's coming along. It's getting there. Like I said, I hope my buddy can do the front end. I may end up doing it myself. I don't know. So I've got to clean this up yet. That's what it looked like. Just that old black nasty schmutz. This whole floor like that one over there. Look at that. Mercy, that looks good. Man. Anyway, so I'll ramble on. I've been out here. I got about 4 o'clock now. I come out here at, I want to say 10. So was that 6 hours? I got about 6 or 7 hours in on a Sunday, which I normally don't work on Sundays. But we're supposed to get like 12 days. Oh, I got black boogies. I can't tell. We're supposed to get about 12 days of rain. So I needed to get as much done as I could get done today. Because like you can see, I got one hell of a mess to clean up. I can't put Frankenstein out or Krispy Kreme outside. So it needs to be nice out when I'm working on this car. Because these ain't going out in the rain. Because neither one of them have windshields in them yet. So that being said, just get this video loaded up today. Sorry I hadn't done a lipstick on a pig video in 2 weeks. Hadn't been any cars. Send me something if you can find one. foxjunk73@gmail.com, or you can send me a link below and I'll take a look at it. I haven't seen any lately. Not that I would consider lipstick on pig cars. other than what I'm building. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Also, go check out my son's channel, Fox Body Junkie. He's doing way more shit than I'm doing. Doing fab work and race car work, and he's modifying them, and I'm putting them back stock. So I guess for everyone he modifies, I gotta fix one. So yeah, go check his channel out. And if you ain't subscribed to my channel, please do so. And if you got any questions or comments, you can hit me up below at foxjunk73@gmail.com, and I'll answer them. So that being said, I know, show my work, show my work. I'm trying, y'all, but I've got to get shit done, and I just, just time. If somebody wants to come film, I'm more happy to let you come film. That being said, I hope everybody has a good, safe weekend, and thanks for watching, and subscribe, and just remember, it's not just junk, it's Fox Junk.